Hey everyone, for today's example question we're going to be looking at 1 over 2 root x and how we can use the power rule to find the derivative. So anytime you're dealing with a function that's maybe a little bit more complicated, like 1 over 2 root x right here, you actually need to get the function ready to be derived. And so what that means is, first of all, any square roots we want to write as an exponent. So if I have, I'll just extend that there. If I have root x, I can rewrite the square root sign as, and I'll color code this here for you, as 1/2. The next thing is if I have a variable in the denominator, like I do here, I want to kind of bring it up so that it's at the same level as the numerator. So I would have 1 over 2 and then x to the negative 1/2. So now that I have no variables in the denominator, and I've gotten rid of my square root signs, or root signs, it could be cube roots or fourth roots or whatever, I'm now ready to do the power rule. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the exponent, the negative 1/2, and I'm going to bring it in front. So I'm going to do this on the line below, and how I communicate that I'm finding the derivative is I put a little apostrophe on the f. That's called f prime x, and that sort of signals that we're dealing with the derivative now. So that negative 1/2 is going to come down in front. And I want to be clear, and again I'm going to sort of color code this so you guys can see this. That's the same 1/2 that came in front. So, or that was in the exponent, pardon me. So now what we have is there's the original 1/2, there's the x, and now the next thing you do is you've got to subtract 1 from the exponent. So I would go negative 1/2 minus 1. And to fully simplify this, I can, and I'll change the colors here a bit. I can multiply these two together. So negative 1/2 times 1/2 would be negative 1 over 4. And then I write my x, and then negative 1/2 minus 1 is negative 3 over 2. And again, just so if anyone would like clarity on how I got that, negative 1 over 2 minus, this is me creating a common denominator, 2 over 2, and that would give me minus 3 over 2. And then if I want to fully simplify this with positive exponents, because I have a negative exponent, it goes into the denominator, and it can look like this. And that's how we find the derivative using the power rule.